Well, a very good morning, Clocking the Gallop fans, and welcome to the first show of 2023. On behalf of Clocking the Gallop and all its members, we salute 2022, say goodbye to it, and wish all and each and every one of you, our followers, all of the very best for the new year 2023. We hope that it's a great, prosperous one for you, and we hope to find lots of winners for you. So welcome back to Clocking the Gallop. We're back, and we're back on the note of the Clocking the Gallop direct line, which starts this Thursday. For those of you that haven't got on already, you've still got the whole of today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days, as well as Thursday morning to come on board. And we'll keep that open until about midday for you on Thursday, because we're starting off with the VAL meeting on Thursday and moving through into the weekend of the Lomeranz Kings Plate, which promises to be a great affair on Saturday. So that's it for just 4 race meetings. It'll cost you up 250 Rand. And the team that managed to pick up the champion tipster profile for last year are back for this year. And here's how you can join up, or what you're joining up for in the weekend coming up. As I mentioned, 4 race meetings starting this Thursday for the meeting at the VAL, moving into Fairview on Friday, Kenilworth on Saturday, and Scottsville Sunday, the 8th of January. That's next Sunday. Now, it's the whole team that gets put together, and we rack our brains to find out what the best bets will be for you. And we also give race-by-race analysis. That is the whole team made up of the Ghostryder, Nino Podesta, Lyle Cooper, Neil Andrews, and myself. The whole Clocking the Gallop team are back in action with effect from today, which is Sunday, the 1st of January. So all you have to do is to deposit 250 Rand into our Clocking the Gallop First National Bank current account, the number of which is shown on the screen, 6290552831. That branch code that you're looking for is 250655. We do have provision for international viewers. If you are an international viewer, we do have an international option for you. So do contact us on our Clocking the Gallop email address, which I'm going to give you now, or our WhatsApp number, which I'm also going to give you now. So if you are an international player, we do have people from overseas already on the subscription base. So please also take advantage of that option too. So if you do deposit the money, then send us the proof of deposit using your name and mobile number. That's important as the reference when you do your deposit. Send us the proof to our email address, clockingthegallop, that's one word, @gmail.com, or WhatsApp it through to us on 079-390-5747, and also tell us how you'd like us to send through your selections, either via email or via WhatsApp. Then you'll receive our New Year tips bundle either via the WhatsApp or the email. So that is a look at Clocking the Gallop direct line. As I said, you've got 4 days starting this coming Thursday, the 5th of January. Now on to some selections courtesy of the Ghostryder. So we're coming to you on New Year's Day, just before 8 o'clock on New Year's Day, racing on this Sunday, the 1st of January, 2023, comes to us from Greyville on the turf. Latest news coming through, and this was done at 20 to 8 this morning, is that the penetrometer 26, so this was done 20 minutes or so ago, 26 penetrometer, good to soft conditions, and the false rail out 3 meters for their 10 races programmed at Hollywoodbets Greyville today. They've had no rain in the last 25, surprisingly so. 74.5 millimeters in the last 7 days, and a whopping 313.5 millimeters fell in the month of December. I was there for part of it, and I've got to tell you, the rain was torrential. So 313 millimeters in the month of December, no irrigation on the turf track, and we're going to run through the selections. By the way, I hope that you've watched my interview with Tony Riverland, where I discussed his 5 runners on the card today. He's quite bullish on a couple of them too, so maybe you want to take advantage of that interview too on our various platforms. So let's go through the selections now. The first race is early. The first race kicks off at 11:15 this morning. It's a maiden plate for fillies and mares over 1,400 meters, where scratches number 4, Sensible Lady, comes out, and that is the scratching list. Ghostryder's tipping number 2, Princess Joe, from the Dean Cannemare yard, and I do agree with him. She does look hard to beat after a very good debut. 4th. Second, he's going for number 9, Such a Cracker. Third to number 7, Sky Cafe. and fourth, number 13, Daddy's Jet, 297 and 13. Let's move on to race 2, which is a maiden plate over 1,600 meters. That's off at 10 to 12. Now, race 2 is the opening leg of today's Greyville Bipot. Here, number 7, Arverni King has blinkers, and that is the horse that the Ghostryder tips first. So Arverni King, number 7, is tipped to win with the blinkers back on today. Tabito, number 5, Red Piano, who incidentally also wears blinkers for the first time. The Hardy Dars, by the way, say Happy New Year. That's them in the background, if you're wanting to know what they were on about. Third to number 2, Aerial Display. And fourth to number 4, Don't Stop Me Now, 7, 5, 2, and 4. On to race 3, the start of the place accumulator, 12:25. It's another maiden, this time over a mile. In the third, scratch number 7, Paris Rain. And number 6, Arsene Lupin, no blinkers. No blinkers for number, what's number that? Number 6, Arsene Lupin from the Nathan Kotson yard. So selection here is number 8, Jazz Festival for Keegan DeMello and Mark Dixon. Tip to beat number 5, Natyam in second. Third to number 3, Cash Crusade. And fourth, number 4, Uncle Lucky, 8, 5, 3, and 4. Moving to the start of the pick 6, race 4 at 1 p.m. It's a graduation plate, fillies and mares over 1,600 meters. Here you can take up number 1, Port Adelaide is the scratch. Number 2, Bell Starduster, no blinkers. The selection in race 4 is number 4, Imbewu, Michael Roberts teaming up with Calvin Habib. Second, number 6, Devils and Dust. Third to 5, Ice Sensation. And fourth, number 3, Sleek as Silk. Into race 5 at 25 to 2, 13:35, a merit rated 71 handicap. It's over 1,600 meters. Here, race 5, scratched or 6, Seattle Beat and 10 Arrows Mark. Both come out of race 5. Number 3, Jetavana, will have a set of cheek pieces on for the first time today. Ghostryder's tipping at saddlecloth number 11 to win it. Captain of the Green for Gareth Van Zyl and Ant Magudwa, a good promising 3-year-old. Second to number 5, Tanisa Ndlela. Third to number 2, Bend the Rules. And fourth, number 8, Teichmann, 11, 5, 2, and 8. Then we're moving into the 2 delayed feature races. The 6th race is the listed Christmas handicap, which is run over 1,600 meters. And this is the first of the 2 features. This is due to be run on Boxing Day and runs at 12 minutes past 2 this afternoon. And in race 6, you can take up number 9, Ideal Act is the scratching. Number 6, Captain Casey was due to be carded, was carded to run in blinker pacifiers. Tony actually explains the whole reason for that and moves into just blinkers now. So blinkers on 6, Captain Casey. But the Ghostryder's tipping the visiting runner from Sean Tarry's yard, number 1, Pyromaniac, with Samanga Kamalo, ahead of number 6, Captain Casey in second. Third, given to number 8. Which is Mr. Gonzalez, and fourth to number 4, Prince of Taranto. Then into the second of the delayed features, the Grade 3 Flamboyant Stakes was also due to be run on Boxing Day over a mile. At this race 7 runs at 8 minutes to 3 this afternoon. In race 7, there are no changes to report. The Ghostryder's tipping number 7, Sound of Warning, again for Sean Tarry and Samanga Kamala, to beat number 6, Canadian Summer. Third, number 1, Top Me Up Holly. And fourth, number 3, Makara, 7, 6, 1, and 3. Moving into race 8 at 27 minutes past 3 on New Year's Day. Fillies and mares 69 handicap over 1,800 meters. In the 8th race, no scratchings, but take note, number 5, You Deserve It, will have a set of cheek pieces on today. The first selection is number 4, Raspberry Beret for Carl Hewitson and Tristan Godden. Second, number 1, Family Favorite. Third to number 13, Leopard Lady. And fourth, number 5, You Deserve It, 4, 1, 13, and 5. Race 9, the penultimate event at 2 minutes past 4, is a merit rated 79 handicap over 1,400 meters. In race 9, you can scratch number 5, El Dante. El Dante comes out. The tip here is number 4 to win it, Kimura, for Tony Riverland and Muzieni. Second goes to number 2, Double Martini. Third to number 9, Maximus. And fourth to number 8, Desolate Road, 4, 2, 9, and 8. And that takes us to the 10th and last, runs at 23 minutes to 5, 16:37. A fillies and mares 69 handicap over the sprinting trip of 1,200 meters. Scratch number 1, Spustiki. is out. Number 1 is scratch. Number 8, Morgan Le Fay, races with a Cornell collar. The tips in the selection are numbers 2, Hatter, to beat 6, Meredith Grey, 3rd to 3, Harley's Fate, and 4th goes to number 9, Angelic Fort. Next up is the all-important Ghostryder Place Accumulator for New Year's Day. And also we'll tell you, if you're not already joined as part of the Ghostryder private tipping line, how you can join up and how you can contact him. More on that in a moment. Well, here we go. The Place Accumulator, the first one of 2023. Let's hope it's a good one for you. And we're going to run through that for you right now. The cost of the bet is 384 Rand. And let's go through the bet over here for you. Remember that the PA, 10 races, but does start in race 3. The cost of the bet today is 384 Rand. 38 Rand 40 gets you 10%. 76 Rand 80, 20%, and 50% will obviously cost you 192 Rand. I'm going to run through the numbers for you, starting off in race 3, 5 and 8, Natyam and Jazz Festival. The second leg, 4, 5, and 6, Imbewu, Ice Sensation, and Devils and Dust. Then 4 numbers in the third leg, 2, Bend the Rules, 5, Kanyisa and Lela, 8, Teichmann, and 11, Captain of the Green. By 1 and 6, Pyromaniac and Captain Casey. Then 6 and 7, Canadian Summer and Sound of Warning. Then 1, 4, 5, and 13, Family Favorite, Raspberry Beret, You Deserve It, and Leopard Lady. And then banker number 4, Kimura, in that last leg. 384 Rand. Now, the Ghostryder has been operating right the way throughout the festive season, and I've got to tell you, he had a very healthy December, most notably, funny enough, with the very, very last meeting, which took place on Friday night. Had a very successful Friday evening meeting at Greyville, and the Ghostryder private tipping subscribers were laughing all the way to the bank. If you want to find out more about how that works, what the costs are, and how to get on board, you can contact or WhatsApp him. Don't phone him, but do WhatsApp him on 082 695 3545. And he'll give you all the relevant details. Now, Lyle Cooper and I will be on screen tomorrow morning, Monday, the 2nd of January. There's a meeting at Turffontein. I think both of us are working. It's a public holiday, and I'm back to the commentary box tomorrow. So great to be back calling the races home tomorrow. Looking forward to being with you. We'll study the card hard. Don't forget, join us tomorrow for the best in South African selections. Only one place, Clocking the Gallop.